Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we explored both parts of Colossus Valley, Idle Springs, and Colossus itself. We saved the wood carvers of Idle Springs from their tikis. Well, not really, we just got to the end, honestly. And we killed a Yeti even for the monks of Colossus. Or did we torch him? I hear both kill and torch. And we also learned to swim. So today, we're actually going to be doing a little backtracking. First of all, remember this little pond we passed by earlier? Well, now that we can swim, we can go in. To swim, just press, sorry about that, square to dive. You will, and when underwater, X will just have you paddle normally. And square will just have you charge, sorry. Charging is good for killing underwater enemies, although there are very few, and breaking those green bases. You cannot flame breath because when you do, you just get some bubbles. I also like how Sparks is in a bubble. Anyway, swim through that little cavern, hop up here. And we finally get this orb that has been taunting us since episode 1. So now we have 8 orbs. Now the second order of business is returning to Idle Springs. Because if you also recall, we had that huge lake at the beginning. Well, now we actually can go in and re-swim it.
Spyro!
I want to talk to you. Anyway, as you see, 2 of the gems that we missed from the rocket are still here. So, so now we can grab the remaining gems of this land, and we can also get the remaining orb. I missed that stupid thing. Yeah. So yeah. You know, I actually have been listening to the music of Sonic Mania. I am so hyped for that game, by the way. Is anyone else? Yes, I am hyped for a Sonic game, even though the general consensus is Sonic is not that good lately. But honestly, I have high hopes for Mania because it's 2D. And there's all 400 gems, and here we have come to the slow room.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
This isn't really that hard. Basically what you need to do is you just need to jump on each corner piece once. And bing.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Yep, we're not done here. I think, yes.
Wow!
Okay, all your repeats is still what he last said. So now we need to go back up through here, come up to here, and we finally get to do something with that idle head.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Alright, so basically you need to feed him 10 fish. He will only eat blue and orange fish. If you feed him a red one, he will barf off like all the fish or a certain number. I don't remember. This is actually pretty easy compared to the light puzzle, to be honest. Yeah, Sonic Mania I'm really hyped for because like it's supposed to take place after 3, so it's a real 4. And just like that, all 10 fish.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the college stones for your final challenge.
Yep, we have to go all the way through the levels. Luckily, we can just breeze through this, so we just aim for these guys. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna cut man. Yeah, it's kind of stupid how basically they you can't do this until you can swim, but you still have to go through all the stage. It's like, and we still have to wait for these guys to break their make the locks. Damn. I actually have realized, if you get him like before he gets to that turn, he'll actually just make a beeline for this. He won't have to do a complete circle. Kind of stupid that he does, though. There we go. Yeah, about Sonic, maybe in Sonic Forces even. Forces, I'm not quite sure. It looks good, but I think my main issue with that is, give me a minute.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Alright, so the order for this is blue circle, white moon, orange moon, an orange diamond, and then the green star. And just like that, we are done.
Nice job, Spyro.
And his tech is back to
smart
here.
for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
And that is all orbs of here. And we have completed Colossus Valley. So now we're going to just exit level. Oh, went too far. Anyway, back to sync. I think the one issue with Sonic Forces is the fact that out of all the villains, they choose Zarvok to round off the villain quartet. It's like you have Metal Sonic. Anyway, our next goal is to going into this river so we can finally go into the castle itself. Anyway, sorry about getting just sidetracked. We have Metal Sonic, who's taken on his I want to say his CD appearance. And we have Chaos, who's the big villain of Sonic Adventure 1. And back to being evil. We have Shadow, who is basically Sonic's big rival from Sonic Adventure 2. And then we just go Zarvok from Lost World. It's like, why? One of my favorite pictures of that is basically just the Sonic angry stare from that trailer to Chaos, Metal, and Shadow, and then just one of them just laughing to Zarvok. Anyway, here's Zoe again.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Alrighty, so here we have another little fairy. We have this steps, which are not going to go up right now. We have another life token. We have the portal to Sunny Beach, which we're not going to hit this time. We have the portal to Hurricos, which we are going to hit right now. We also have Laura in front of a ladder. So we cannot, which you also see clipping through our gems. So we cannot 100% this world our first visit. GG game. Oh, Hunter's here. Hunter's in this area is kind of useless. He just changes your camera, which I've never really used. So let us all now go into Hurricos, or as I call, yeah. Let me give him a minute. Entering Hurricos, or as I call it, the land of Tom Kenny.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Got it, Tom.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
So the goal for this level is to collect all those diodes, like the one we have right in front of us. Anyway, talk to Tom again.
It's a little-known fact that metal objects are impervious to fire. I suppose a tough guy like you could just charge them with your head, though.
Yep, that's just a, hey, if you still haven't figured out, metal things are charge weak. Anyway, we have these big guys to kill the flames. And something interesting. This scene, this enemy group, the big orange guy and the robot, were actually inspirations for Ratchet and Clank, Insomniac's second series. So anyway, let's flame this big guy. Here's one diode. We need two for this one. We're also going to break that windmill. Break this windmill. The robots can only be charged. Yeah, the big guys can be flamed. The robots can be charged. So there, collect all these gems. We cannot get that. Well, hold on. We cannot get that other windmill until a little bit. It's really part of annoying. Well, not really annoying. A kind of a bit frustrating, I'd say. Not too headachy, but it is a bit annoying. And jump up here, collect these gems, and now I'm going to here. Use both diodes we collected to remove both these force shields. Oh, the force shields will not hurt us, I believe. I haven't really chosen to run into one of those. I actually want to try because I don't know if they actually. Yeah, the robots will just charge this. We also have these big metal windmills too, which you can't really do anything about. Let's grab that diode. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to see. Okay, they'll just stop us. Okay. No knock us back, no hurt us, nothing. Alright, anyway. You missed that diode. You missed that diode. Let me re-grab this diode. Oh, the fodder here are rats. Could you believe that is the same character model they used for the... Well, actually, I'm not 100%, but I believe it is the same character model they used for the rats in the North Coast, Nasty's World stages in Spyro 1. Anyway, here we have another supercharged portal. Power-up portal. But we can't open it, so let's continue on. Move this. Kill this big guy. And I see that one up bottle, but we're not going for it. Kill that robot. Kill this guy. Continue onwards. But yeah, it's like, anyway, back to Sonic Forces. You know, it's just disappointing to me that we have 3 awesome villains and then just put it down. I know there's not that many big Sonic villains that we can use besides Eggman. Yeah, but it's like we still have a few that are better than Zarvok. There's the Gizoid from Advance 3. We could have just had Eggman Nega from Rush and Rush Adventure, and I want to say Rivals 2. Hell, Mephiles from 06. I know I'm opening can of worms with that, but it's like, hell, to be honest, even he was a better villain than Zarvok in Zarvok. Let's be straight honest. I know Sonic 06 sucks. It's just like compared to Lost World. But again, better villain. Anyway, we made it to Tom
Spyro.
again.
You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Thank you, Tom. So now we have the Hurrico's Talisman, which is called... Yes, I'm going to do this for every stage. It's called the Gear of Power. So now we're going to go after those 3 orbs. Anyway.
You're always
Talk to him
welcome to
again.
return to Hurricos, Spyro.
Thank you, Tom. Anyway. Oh, missed these 2. So, for the first mission, you might have noticed... Oh, this is a supercharged portal, by the way. Yeah, supercharged. Yeah. Anyway, you might have noticed that we did not fight those purple guys from the cutscene. Well, sadly, they're not really enemies. They don't attack you. But they are over here. And they're part of a mission. This is a really tedious as shit mission.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Yeah, you cannot do this and still have thieves. You have to kill the thieves in order to be able to do this. It's really tedious. So basically, what you have to do is just spit these into there, but you may wonder, where the heck are they? Well, how you get them to appear, you'll see in a minute. You have to wait. Yeah, I've been waiting. That's why I've been quiet, so I can let you guys hear that. Yeah, you can charge or flame these guys. I think there's one over this corner. Yep, there you are. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Yeah, there are 10 of these guys. This is a... Oh, no. They'll disappear. They'll disappear if you don't... If you lose camera view. But I didn't lose camera view of that guy until he disappeared. So I never saw him disappear. Yeah, so now... Oh, there's one up there. Oh, 2. Cool. We'll get halfway through. There. Halfway through thieves. Yeah, it's not a hard mission, but this one's really annoying. But in my eyes, all of these missions are really annoying. Not where I want you to spit, Spyro. Up. Yeah, it's like all these missions in this zone are really annoying. I probably lost that guy. Yep, lost him. Oh, I didn't realize I swallowed one. Yeah, anyway, it's like, yeah, like you said, I would prefer Mephiles over Zarvok. It's like, yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit on that, but it's like, seriously, I've played Lost World. Honestly, the Fearsome Six were not that decent of villains, and also in my eyes, it kind of turned MLP-ish for me. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with an MLP, but it's like it doesn't fit in a Sonic type thing. It's like I kind of would explain my point, but I don't want to spoil the game for you guys. So just the story gets really stupid. And also, funny thing, in the Wii U version, the 6 die. or they disappear in the here. But in the 3DS version, we know for a fact that they disappear. One more to kill, and he's probably over here. Oh, no, thought he would be over here. And is he over here? There he is. There. All the thieves are killed. Now we can finish this incredibly stupid mission that takes too long for no reason. In my honest opinion, I kind of wish there was a way to actually beat this mission without needing to kill all the thieves. You know, because it's like I said, this is really stupid. I do like the background of Hercos though. This is really cool. It's really cool. It's like a summer. It's like a rain. Yeah. It's like it seems just nightly over here, but it's like when you look on the other side, you just see the sun setting. You know. It's like it's really beautiful. Also, I didn't point out a really cool thing that's over in the first area, which we can see in a little bit. Though I'm not going to go back to the first area. See? There we go. That's it.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Thank you, Tom. Yes, I will. Do you have a second thing to say, Tom? No, you don't. Alright. So the next quest, we actually need to take advantage of the supercharge. Because when I showcased that first windmill, you might have noticed a you guys might have noticed some buttons. Well, hit this button, hit these buttons, and you'll slow these turbines down. Ah, crap. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, so this one's kind of a really big headachy quest. In my eyes. It's not as bad. Like I said, it's like, this is a good stage. Ugh. But the orb missions in this game, in this area, they're just, you know? Ah, come on. I'm sorry for missing a lot. It's like, I'm not a big fan of supercharged, to be honest. At least when I have a big area. Anyway, hit this switch, and we see an electro up behind that last one. So, let's go break it, and it's easier to go through from the side that you're charging to. There we go. Anyway, climb up here.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
But Tom, wasn't your friend Tom in there? Anyway, yeah, this is a 2-part mission. There are a few of these in this game, but some of the later ones actually require like you to like have another ability. So I'll explain which ones when I get to those other ones. So don't worry. Okay. Glide to this. Alrighty. Now talk to this one.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, I'll explain 2-part missions actually.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
Alrighty. Anyway, 2-part missions. Oh, and when you complete the first part of this, that whirlwind will appear if you fall in this first part. Anyway, 2-part missions. Missions are, you cannot complete both of them. You cannot complete the first part, leave for homeworld, and then come back to do the second part. You have to do them in one shot. And like, yeah. So if I would just choose to leave right now, I would have to redo all of that. Anyway, slide over to this. Ah, damn it. Yeah, on my practice I get through this easily. But it's like when I'm doing it for real, I have a little issue. That was my stupid thumb. Alright, so now. Crap. I'm hoping I don't have trouble with the last two like this. Because like those last two, you'll see what I mean when we get there. Alright, so jump, hover. Glide, hover. Not jump. Yeah, it's like... Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about talking about another game while I'm LPing. It's like, I'm really excited for both these games, though. And I didn't hover. Yeah. So, what other games are you guys interested in? There are very many. Well, besides a few of the obvious ones, like Mario Odyssey. That one's. Everyone's got to be excited for. Okay. And there we go. It looks like you actually can make that with normal glide, but you actually can't. Anyway. Now we glide onto the first duo of those. Right over to here, where we'll have that last windmill. Now this, I've been doing all that for a skill point. You will get an extra life for getting the skill point. That is the skill point. Some of these are really easy. This is what is it. Yeah. We mess up a jump. I fuck up that first part, but it's like the part that gives me death, I don't.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
I'll do it, Tom. Yeah, this is noisy. I'll turn it off for you, Tom.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Thank you, Tom. Anyway, there are all 3 orbs for Hurricos. And we've now 100%ed Hurricos. So now, let us go through the exit portal. And see the outro. I love that outro. Just bats one back for a good job, but just ends up slamming into the ground. Anyway, that is where we will stop for today. In the next episode, we'll go to Sunny Beach. Oh, we can first person flame breath, by the way. Anyway, we'll also go up that path and see what awaits us in the left door, because it's already open. So, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.